Hunters, Crytek just revealed what's coming in Update 2.3, and this one is all about fixes, reverts, and balance tweaks, with a little love for solos and a little pain for certain weapons and traits. But before you get too excited, or too mad, remember, this update isn't here yet. Crytek hasn't given us an ETA, so we don't know exactly when these changes will land, but we do know what's coming. So let's break down what got shared about Update 2.3, from trait reworks to weapon adjustments and some long overdue bug fixes that just might make your life easier, or a whole lot harder. Oh, and Bounty Clash is getting a schedule changed, and that's bound to spark some debate. Crytek is stepping into 2025 with a renewed focus. Fix the game, stabilize performance, and regain player trust. That means fewer new features for now, but a heavy emphasis on quality of life improvements and balancing choices that actually make sense. And part of that means rolling back some previous changes. Here's what's planned for Update 2.3. Lightfoot trait. No more silent crouch movements for solos. It was way too strong in a game where sound is everything. Stealth gods, it's time to actually work for it. Revive bolts. These are becoming scarce. You'll only be able to loot them from dead hunters, and they'll come with less ammo. This one's already sparking debate. For starters, why even nerf Necro only to have an instant revive tool introduced? Well, let's see how it plays out. Krag ammo is being reduced from 12 to 10, and the price is going up to $450 hunt dollars. The Krag has been dominating the long ammo meta, and Crytek wants more variety. Uppercut is dropping in price to $310 hunt dollars. Now just give it back its 125 plus damage and leave my uppie alone. Surefoot trait. Losing its faster crouch speed and getting a price increase to 6 upgrade points. Strong trait getting a fair nerf. Bear traps. It will take 3 bear traps to kill a hunter. No more one-slot insta-kill setups without some extra creativity. Melee tools, getting a damage buff towards targets, and more melee weapons will spawn near boss layers again. This reverts any unnecessary change. Thank you. Duck projectiles, pull-out damage. Back to doing real damage when yanked out. Blademancer and Berserker will feel this one, but with Blademancer still benched, it's mostly just a revert of a nerf that was aimed directly at Blademancer, devastating the Bayou. Crytek is also tackling some long-standing bugs that have been haunting players for ages. Poison damage system being refactored to fix lingering effects. Maybe this means the immortal poison bug will finally be gone? Fingers crossed. Hanging chains and sound traps. They'll no longer interfere with your attacks during combat. A welcome fix for those unlucky hitbox movements, but I'm pretty sure they fixed it once already. Concertina wire should no longer damage players through walls or ceilings. That's a big W. Now let's do the same for poison clouds. And now for the new additions coming in 2.3. Fast Fingers trait will now work for the Martini-Henry and the Maynard sniper families, just like they announced. Fast Finger trait will work for all single-shot rifles. Bolt Thrower trait will now apply to Bomb Lance and Bomb Launcher. Love to see it. Weekly challenges will now randomize weekly sets, reducing the chance of one weapon dominating an entire week. Conduit trait will give solo hunters double stamina and progress 2 clues with 1 interaction. First, they nerf solos, then they buff solos. Fair trade? Vetterly buff and Centennial nerf. The Vetterly's rate of fire in ADS will be improved with Iron Eye, while the Centennial's rate of fire will be slightly reduced. Expect some grumbling from Centennial mains. Dark Dynamite satchels, you'll be able to disarm and pick them up if you have an inventory slot free. Interesting change. Maybe in the future, this could also apply to traps, ammo boxes, or toolboxes if they're unused. Crytek is tweaking the Bounty Clash schedule, making it available only on weekends for now. They haven't shared the full reasoning behind this move yet, but more details are coming soon. This is an interesting decision considering how popular and well-received Clash has been. Many players feel it should be a permanent game mode, so limiting its availability is bound to stir some discussion. Whether this is just a test or a step towards something bigger remains to be seen. What do you think? Should Bounty Clash stay full-time, or is a weekend rotation enough? So that's everything we know that's coming in Update 2.3. But again, we don't have a release date yet. Crytek is focusing on fixes, balance, and long-term stability, with fewer events in 2025, but a bigger emphasis on quality. Perhaps the most surprising move is the Bounty Clash schedule change. Crytek says more info is coming, so let's see what they've got planned. For now, what's your take? Are these changes a W or an L? Should Bounty Clash stay full-time? Let's hear it. If you're hyped for this and want to stay in the loop for all things Hunt Showdown, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates, breakdowns, and guides. And come hang out with me in the community over on Twitch. I stream Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the bayou or 6 feet under.